tragic ending after a beloved store clerk was shot in Waterbury last week. We're learning now that 61-year-old died from his injuries. Hi, everybody. I'm Ann Craig.
I'm Darren Kramer. Police say customers found 61-year-old David Shand lying in a pool of blood after a man entered the Buck Hills Market and shot him before taking off with cash. He was paralyzed from the neck down, but lost his battle to survive. Well, tonight, that store clerk is being remembered by family and friends. News 8's AJ Walker is live in Waterbury tonight with more. AJ?
Ann and Darren, friends and family tell me since David Shand was shot last week, he endured an agonizing battle for his life, but last night he lost that battle. And now today, friends and family and the customers who cared for him gathered to pay their respect. In an older picture, 61-year-old David Shand poses with his granddaughter, full of life and full of joy. But now he's gone, and today he's remembered by those who say he was one of a kind.
A soft-spoken gentleman. He was quiet, you know, he didn't bother anybody.
I met him and I like him. He was a very nice man.
Dave was taken too soon, police say, at the hands of 19-year-old Tony Dupree during a robbery of Bucks Hill Market on July 20th. Dupree is seen in a surveillance picture, police say, during the moment he shot and now killed Shand.
Senseless for something like that to happen, for somebody just to walk in and just to shoot him for no reason.
Since the day he was shot, Dave has been paralyzed from the neck down. Friends and family had been hoping for a full recovery, but last night his fight ended, and now the mourning begins.
Someday I will see you again in heaven. Love you.
Placing flowers and candles to show how much Dave was loved and appreciated, customers from all over the neighborhood are feeling the pain of losing him.
And Dave would have gave up anything. If the kid wanted the money, Dave would have gave up the money. You know, it wasn't no sense for that kid to even shoot at Dave like that.
Dupree is already behind bars on a $1 million bond. David Shand's family and friends say they hope he never gets out.
They should upgrade it to $3 million. This guy should never get out. Never, never. He should never see life. I always said an eye for an eye. But, you know, the system.
The young person who did this, you know, in a sense you feel sorry for him because whatever his circumstances was, he went and did something that he can never take back.
And Dupree was originally charged with attempted murder, larceny, and robbery. But now that Shand has died, police say there is likely to be more charges. Now, his family tells me he wanted to be remembered by having people donate to the ASPCA because he was an animal lover. So you are welcome to do that if you feel that way. For now, live at the Waterbury Police Department, AJ Walker, News 8.
AJ, thanks. There have been a number of cases here in Connecticut where store clerks just doing their jobs have been hurt or killed by criminals. Just Monday, a clerk was shot in the leg during a robbery in Milford. The victim will be okay, but police are still looking for that suspect there in the black hoodie. In New Haven, well-known convenience store owner Abdul Roas was shot and killed in January of last year. They arrested a suspect for murder weeks later. And in June of 2012, Meriden grandfather Ibrahim Ghazal was gunned down inside the Easy Mart by a man who had been let out of jail early. Career criminal Frankie Resto serving a 53-year sentence for that murder.